Good morning. Happy Friday. Mrs. O'Brien reporting for class. Today we're going to read a poem entitled Shadows by April Pulley Sayer. Shadows of a flower, shadows of the moon, shadow of a tree trunk, shadow of the moon. Interesting they say it twice there. Searching for shadows, we run and hop and stare at lots of shadows here and there. Dragonfly shadows zip and pop. Running horse shadows never stop. Our shadowy shapes shift as we dance. Leg kick, kick. Prance, prance, prance. Prance is a word you would use to what? What prances? A deer. When a deer hops and jumps through the woods, it prances. My friend catches my shadow's hand. Hand in shadow, we walk the sand. A ball and its shadow, they fall and meet, rolling to my shadow's feet. So, I think what that one means is a ball will produce a shadow on the ground, right? But as the ball hits the ground, the shadow comes closer and closer, and the shadow and the ball actually touch. So a ball and its shadow fall and meet. That's what that means. And then they roll to my shadow's fate. And we, meaning myself and my friends, we outline shadows with a piece of chalk. But later they've moved on the hot sidewalk. We outline shadows with a piece of chalk, but later they've moved on the hot sidewalk. Yes, if you stand still in the sun for a while on the street, because the sun is moving, your shadow moves. So your shadow is not going to be in the same place. Later they've moved on the hot sidewalk. It must be a hot sidewalk if the sun is shining. A man keeps his shadow under his hat. An umbrella opens, a shadow falls, splat. Clouds moving in, sponging shadows away. There's no bright sun, the shadows might go. But the shadows return with the sun. Sun's back out again, let's play. Hand shadows hop through the tall green grass. Underwater shadows follow 4 fast bass. Bass are fish that swim in lakes and water. And so that's saying that even the sun is shining through down into the water, and you can see the shadows of the bass underneath them as they swim around. Toe shadows walk on the bottom of a creek, and sudden, scary shadows make us shriek. Gah! What's that? Bird shadows skim over shrubs and rocks. Yes, when a bird flies very high, you can see its shadow on the ground. And sometimes when I'm just sitting outside, I'll see the shadow first, and I'll know to look up, and then I look up and I see the bird. Bird shadows skim over shrubs like bushes and rocks. Sundial shadows turn like clocks. See if you can find a picture of a sundial. It's this really cool, it's a thing that you can make, and the way that the sun shines on it, it actually is able to tell you what time it is. Sorry for my poor description there. Tree shadows make cool spots to rest. Yes, it's so nice and cool in the shade. I think I like those shadows.